Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be talking a bit about Ameya Living and the journey that you've been on, and also your experience with Tania Gomez Consulting. To begin with, why don't you tell me a little bit about the journey you've been on over the last 2 years as a core supports provider here in Perth, and maybe start with where your NDIS journey began.
First of all, Tania, we want to thank you for having us over here at your podcast. The journey started with passion about helping people to achieve the best quality of life possible, like in particular clients with disability from CAL backgrounds who may have additional needs in order to achieve this quality of life possible. One of our vision is also to be able to provide and make everyday life better for every participant and be an organization of excellence. And that is where we decided we can provide that difference, and hence decided to become an NDIS provider.
Vic, anything you would add to that?
I think he's hit the nail. Our passion lies with people, and so we want to help greater community, especially from migrant community from our background or from our subcontinent. So yeah, that's how it all started. It's now 2 years, and I think it's going good.
Yeah. So what are some of the milestones you're most proud of achieving over the last couple of years? Sajal, if you want to start.
To us, little things like people matter to us. Small stories, where a participant haven't been able to find the right provider, we try to listen to their needs, be it like calling us on prompt, taking them to assisting them with their grocery shopping or taking them to movies, and just finding that little joy in fulfilling that two complex needs. I mean, there have been times where late in the evening where our participant needed some support, and to be able to deliver that at very short notice or short interval, client felt that someone is there to look after them.
Beautiful. And Vic, what's the most rewarding part of being a provider for you?
You get to meet people.
Yeah.
You are talking to different people, you're talking to different providers, you're talking to different walk of life. So you gain, always you're learning something. From that point of view, we have, quite a few participants now where basically everyone has a different need. And we are proud to say, even though we because we are people-centered and we want to look after participants, so we don't take on a lot of participants. We work with small quantity of participants. So for that, getting the constant feedback from these clients is, a very good feedback all the time with what we receive.
And what do you think is what makes Ameya Living different from other providers?
I believe we are very person-centered. Listening to their even minute needs is where we feel they can reach out to us quite easily. As we are a small business, so we are literally, most of the times you might be speaking to the owners also.
I think, and staff always gives us this feedback as well, that, we are approachable. Even recently when we did our audit, the auditor kind of gave us a feedback that, staff always think that you guys are very approachable. Your participants think that you're approachable, even though she only audited number of participants, but everyone kind of said that thing, so which helps us.
So what is next for your business? Where do you see yourself in the future?
One step at a time, and possibly start taking on more complex participants. We want to start taking complex participants on who we think as a team we can meet that participants' expectations. Not only meeting their expectations, whether our team can deliver that also or not.
So slowly, but right now the focus is on staying in WA, doing things what we are doing here. Once everything goes good here and we've got a solid foundation here with the
perhaps increasing the scope as well, so the registration groups with your assistance, Tania.
Maybe eventually make it into a
national brand
somewhere down the line. The vision is not very clear yet, but I think we'll probably get there as a team.
Doing amazing work. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. It was really great to learn more about your business and where you're going, and also to hear that amazing feedback on working together with me.
But don't leave Perth.